Good day, everybody. This is Lone Eagle 112358. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it so very much. Very, very much. I really do. So, as I'm marking islands, I'm pinning them, I come across a lot of weird stuff. Like underwater cities and airports. Well, I made a file marking airports and there was a lot of them. So, when it's first finding all these atolls and islands and you know just dark spots, um, well, not including dark spots, but these atolls and islands, like they had every one of them had an airport on it. And at the time, like I don't know islands too much. Like when I was first studying this stuff and first tracing it, and I was like, why are there so many freaking airports and all these islands? Like, look here. Hold on. One airport, two, three. Anyway, listen, I could zoom in on each one. Look on the side here. I had many, many airports. I had about 60 airports ticked off. And I'm like, you know what? These are islands. Of course they have airports. Of course, I cannot present this. You'd be like, oh my god, look, these islands, this is a Mandela. Oh my god. I couldn't do that because it just makes too much sense why all these have airports. And a lot of these islands, and in history, the atolls, there are military bases, like during World War One and Two. Well, two anyway, for sure. Um, Even one, just like, listen, they're military bases, a lot of them. So yeah, they're gonna have airports on them. So I couldn't make a video on it, but a lot of these airports looked funny, so I saved the ones that looked funny. So let's go through them and get rid of them. Start here. So nothing funny about this airport, right? You're like, no, it's on the end of an island, it's all good, you get it. I'm like, yep, that's cool, but the island itself is underwater. Okay, don't know what's up with that. Okay, don't know what's up with that. So that gets a little tick. Here we go. Here's another one. So remember, weird airports. They're just weird and odd to me. So what's up with this airport? Tromelin Island. Let's see. Administered by France. Check out the pictures. Just an island with an airport on it. Or a landing strip. You can't even call it an airport. Just a landing strip. And that's what most of these are too. So people come here, they chill after they land. Just really weird. All on its own. Oh yeah, 2005 to 2014. Okay, I'm supposed to use this here. Okay, my cat is walking on the keyboard. Okay, so oh, okay, I remember now. Sorry for all that dead air. My bad. I remember when I first found this, I was like, this place is so weird. And I'd go back in time to check out what it was, you know? But it's a shrimp farm. That's what this is. Found it really weird though. Not sure why I'm sharing that. Okay, an atoll with an airport underwater, or an airstrip, or a landing strip. Okay, weird. We gotta figure out this underwater island stuff. I never emailed Google Earth. If you guys want to, go ahead, ask them about what's up with this underwater stuff. Why can't you guys fix this? Terrible, terrible glitch. What kind of misrepresentation is that? I thought these guys had a reputation. Guess not. Alright, oh yeah, so here, when you come to a lot of these islands, or these atolls, islands, whatever, something I come across a lot is these trees. They're all planted in a row. You know what I mean? You see that? They're all planted. Yes, this could be agriculture of some sort. People could be landing there. I don't know. I see it on almost every single atoll or any island or anything. They just seemed planted. They don't seem random. Does that look random to you? At first, I thought these were weed crops, like marijuana. I was like, this could be it though. Who knows? Who knows? See over here too. They're all planted in a row, but they don't show you here. Anyway, weird, right? Meh. To each his own. What's going on here? Let it focus. Oh yeah. So I'm going to assume this was a popular military hangout place. Man, look at that. That's beautiful. It's going to be nice and giant. Look at the blue. You see the blue? That's why I was checking it out. The blue is everywhere, my friends. The blue is everywhere. So I'm going to... Sand Island. I should be looking this up. Now this is Midway Islands. Nah, this is definitely a military base. Well, in this reality. But look at this. How many airports do we need? We need 3. Okay. 1 in each direction, right? That's a telltale sign of like fast departure. We gotta get out of here quick. I don't know. You want to get in the right direction, so let me know what you think on that. An abandoned airstrip. Could be back in the day. I don't know. Oh yeah, and it's underwater. It's underwater. See, I put a guy here swimming. That's my telltale sign. That's the pin I use for underwater cities. Interesting. Oh yeah, there's the airport. So this is on an atoll, and man, they really know how to squeeze an airport in, don't they? Look at that. I'm not saying it ain't impossible, I'm just finding it cool, I guess. I had to mark it. And let me know what you think. But I find a lot of those. That happens a lot. So, I'm not going to say anything about it. Except that it's cool that they can do that. Fit it all on there. The only thing I can see why I pinned this is that it's underwater. Boom. La 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 la. Alright, see you again. Those trees, they look planted in a row to me. What do you guys think? This looks like corn on a cob, you know? It's all in a row. Then some of them just say, F you. I'm my own person. But you go everywhere. They're planted in a row. What do you think? Are these planted in a row? What do you guys think? Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. I gotta make sure this thing's still running because I have very minimal freaking hard drive space and it's gonna shut off at any moment. Look at this airport. This airstrip. Could be old, abandoned, World War II, World War I, maybe, who knows. Not even. World War II. But look. New island. See, this one's for you, Noble. Like, I can't tell. This isn't a new island per se. Like, I found it before. I'm not gonna say I found it before New Year's. Probably well, excuse me, I totally screwed that up. I'll say I found this before New Year's. Actually, you know what? This isn't a good example. Never mind. But whenever I see this fucking underwater stuff on an island, that tells me it's just popped up. It's new in our reality. If you're from this reality, you don't know what I'm talking about. Good. Because neither do I. What's odd about this place here? What's odd about this place here? I don't know why I marked that. Man, I gotta tag these better. I'm just gonna assume I know. There's like so many pins. Is this underwater? Yeah, it could be a little bit. Why did I mark this? Okay, it gets deleted. I must have forgot to delete it. Oh shoot, where was I? here. Oh yeah, look at this one. So we got this giant atoll. Look, part of it's underwater. Just a small part. Not much. The water is under the water. And there's nothing happening here. Nothing. Now, people could probably, rich people like to like land here, maybe go for a boat ride. This looks like a carrier, you know what I mean? Like they brought it here and they sank it right there. Maybe it is. No, it's not. Why would I say that? Jeez. Who knows? This world is so funny now. Birds with nowhere to go. Okay, so it's abandoned. Probably World War II depot. It's got a tractor on it. Weird. There's no tags on it giving it a name. Anyway. Oh no, I lost where I was. Shoot, that's not good. I'll just keep going. Why did I tag this? Probably because it's a little bit underwater. It might be a new. Not good enough to keep. Gonna delete this. Oh yeah, so this one is interesting. Nice little atoll. Okay, we finally figured out how to build this airstrip here. We've got it figured out, sir. Bobby built it the first way. He went this way, it didn't work out. Against prevailing winds. And we tried this way and we said, fuck it. Excuse me for my language. But we finally got it figured out, sir. We finally got it figured out. Third luck's the charm, right? Oh my god, what's going on here? 3 airports? Or airstrips, I mean. In one spot. It's as if they were adjusting to the world turning or something, eh? Ooh, look, another one. I wonder. So this is the current one. Oh, hold on, let me go back this way. So this is the current one. And this would be the next one. So what is the world like at this angle? Anyway, I'm not getting into that. Maybe I will later. I'll check that out later. You know what? I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna change the color on this because I really want to check that out. What do we got here? We got a rusty, broken down airport. Yep. Airstrip and an atoll. And it's a new island, boom, underwater. Got my mono voice out for this one. And look. Structures with no signs of life. No one's playing. Do you see anybody out there? Do you see any cars on the road? Do you see anything happening at all? Frig, this is so weird. Get me out of here, Scotty. Boom. Oh, another one. I guess I just like how they build it on. No, because it's underwater. So I guess I'm marking these ones just because like they're underwater. Like part of the island that it's on is underwater. Interesting. We're almost done here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Look, 2 airstrips again. We weren't quite sure, sir, so we just did it all over again. Yeah, we did it all. We might do it again later. I think that's the only thing you can see is that there's 2 on there. Why would they do 2? Beautiful island, though. Can you guys see both? Here, just in case you can't. Here's the main one right now, and then there's another one on an angle like that. Okay, again, part of the island is underwater right here. And to show you guys again, look, everything's planted in a row. Again, and it's just off on an angle here, so they're not planting with the sun because it's in all directions, you know. And like, look, this looks like, look, my God. Let me know what you guys think on that. That's weird. All those trees, like that's what I'm telling you. They're all these islands are all in a row. That's what also leads my mind to thinking that these are new. It's just like they're fabricated. It's like a computer went, oh, we need trees. All these lines of trees just popped up out of nowhere, you know? I don't know. That's where my mind was going. Okay, I'm not saying that's what's happening. We all watch sci-fi. Don't give me that look. Okay, what's going on here? Oh yeah, underwater. So, what could have been here? Like you can see them underwater right here. I'm just gonna assume that it just slowly flooded over. But they look concave right now. They don't look like they're with the land and they're, you know. But whatever. Whatever. Let me know what you think on that one. Again, oh yeah, this is a messed up island. It's all underwater in different places. Oh, there's my monotone voice again. Blah. Alright guys, I think that's it. No, we got a couple more. Two more. Underwater airports. So I mean, you guys seen how many things are underwater? Is that the glitch? Like, come on. Glitch after glitch after glitch after glitch after glitch. They just have a... See, look at this. Gee, I wonder why I marked this. Freaking whole airport's under the water. Look, there's a boat right here underwater. Look, there's a boat right here taking off underwater. And this is probably a mile deep. This ain't little numbers here. Like, this is a... I'm gonna say it's a mile deep, 2 miles most, but... I mean, let's look up this island. Oh, it's all in... Wait, hold on. Shallow Reef, Nansha Island. Let's do this, guys. I bet you there's gonna be pictures of it. Look, it's even on Google Earth. Let's go to images. There it is. It's not underwater there. Here's a cartoon of it. That's not it. It's part of it. It's part of the islands that we're talking about, but that's not it. Illegal construction in Nansha Islands. So I don't know what's going on here. Look at this airport. Nice. How come I didn't see those airports? I don't remember seeing that. Maybe they haven't arrived yet. Anyway, there's too many Nansha Islands. I don't have the time for this right now, but let's make sure this is still recording. Great. So that's that. 2 more islands. Look at that. So that is right here. Oh, that's in the Forbidden Zone, where I never go searching for islands. I must have got this when I was first doing it, then I said, F that, and I quit. But, interesting. Oh, look, a blue spot that I forgot to mark. Oh, because it's in the wrong file. Alright, last 2, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for sticking it out with me. Let me know what you guys think on all these underwater islands. Is this a glitch? Let me know what you guys think about the trees. All being planted in a row. What do you think about... I'm not going to talk about all the airports and, you know, because it's true, you have to get to them somehow. Oh, look, underwater, I mean, even half the airstrip is underwater. So is that a glitch? And look, let me see, look, right in the middle of nowhere, the trees are planted in a row. There's nobody out here. There could be, okay? Is this a little hut? Okay, this is a little hut. Okay, it could be. Yeah. It looks funny. Alright, that's it. Now I could tuck this file away, put it in my never look in this file again folder. Thank you very much, guys, for sticking it out with me. This is just one of examples of many like weird things I find while I'm doing all these islands. Let's see, what do I got next for you guys? Underwater, the underwater cities, what I was talking about. Where is it here? So I can give a quick demonstration. Quick peek of what's next. So yeah, all these underwater islands I marked. Heliocentric, you already did that. There's this guy, he's got a eccentric, heliocentric. I'm gonna leave a link in my description, but check his site out too. He's done a little series on the underwater cities. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Take it easy. Have a good evening or day wherever you are. I love you. Love your neighbor, and most importantly, love yourself. This is how we're seeing all this, right? And let me know what you guys think on the trees, the islands, the airports, underwater cities. Lone Eagle, 112358. Peace. I made a file marking airports because and there was a lot of them. So when it's first finding all these atolls and islands and just dark spots, well, not including dark spots, but these atolls and islands, like they had, every one of them had an airport on it. And at the time, like I don't know islands too much, like when I was first studying this stuff, and the ones that looked funny. So let's go through them and get rid of them. Start here. So nothing funny about this airport, right? You're like, no, it's on the end of an island. It's all good. You get it. I'm like, yep, that's cool. But the island itself is underwater. Okay. Don't know what's up with that. Okay. Don't know what's up with that. So that gets a little tick. Here we go. Here's another one. So remember, weird airports. They're just, oh my god. I couldn't do that because it just makes too much sense why all these have airports. And a lot of these islands, and in history, the atolls, they are military bases, like during World War I and II. Well, II anyway, for sure. Even one, just like, listen, they're military bases, a lot of them. So yeah, they're going to have airports on them. So I couldn't make a video on it. But, a lot of these airports looked funny, so I saved. Good day, everybody. This is Lone Eagle, 112358. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it so very much. Very, very much. I really do. So as I'm marking islands, I'm pinning them, I come across a lot of weird stuff. Like underwater cities and airports. Well, first tracing it, and I was like, why are there so many frickin' airports and all these islands? Like, look here. Hold on. One airport, 2, 3. Anyway, listen, I could zoom in on each one. Look on the side here. I had many, many airports. I had about 60 airports ticked off. And I'm like, you know what? These are islands. Of course they have airports. Of course. I cannot present this. You'd be like, oh my god, look, these islands. This is a Mandela